Hello, this is Crow from Crowstone Paranormal Team. Today we're going to be reviewing some equipment we use on our investigations, and also this equipment is also available on our website, and also if you have a look on eBay, it's available on eBay. The first one we're going to be reviewing is the EMF meter that we use. Also we're going to be reviewing the E-field detector as well. And also today we're going to review the EM pump that we're currently using. The EMF meter that we use. Now it's said that ghosts and spirits are made of energy, and we use these EMF detectors to detect that energy. And the first thing we would do on an investigation is we'd go around and pick up on all the baseline readings, whether it's EMF or static, temperature. Once we've found them baseline readings, we then can go on forward with the investigation, and we will then know if there's anything abnormal happening within the premises. Now with this EMF meter that we use, it starts off with a low reading, a medium reading and a high reading on this LED display. And it's also got a light at the top to indicate that the unit's on, and it's got a rocker switch on the side, which is your on and off switch, and it's also 9 volts, so it's got a 9 volt battery compartment. Now this particular unit is very sensitive, and it picks up the EMF from this top surface. If I show you how sensitive this is, by putting it on, I'm then going to put on my EM pump, and you'll see straight away it's picking it up. Now, closer that gets, it's going on to the red now, which is a very, very strong electromagnetic field. So you can see how sensitive this EMF meter is. Now, this meter will pick up on all electric currents around your home, your microwave, your television, your computer, your phone. So it'd be a good idea once you get one of these units is to go around your home and see what picks up what type of strength. So once you're familiar with this unit, you can then it will then help you to confirm if something abnormal is happening. I just want to talk a little bit more about the EMF meter that we use. Now this EMF meter can be used to detect the paranormal, ghosts, spirits, but it can also be used to debunk claims of spirit activity. Some people claim they feel uneasy in a room, or they feel like they're being watched. Now this can be down to a high electromagnetic field within that immediate area. Some people are very sensitive to these fields, and it can make them feel uneasy, they could feel nausea, there's many symptoms. Now in some properties you have many areas of high electromagnetic fields. It's called a fear cage. Now a fear cage is there's so many high electromagnetic fields in that immediate area. You know, if someone was to go in there, they would feel down, depressed. They would feel like they're being watched. It can be a very depressive atmosphere, and that's what we call a fear cage. So these can also be used to detect them fear cages, so we can help the client to realise that what they're experiencing is not ghosts and it's not spirits, it's just merely high electromagnetic fields within their environment. So this can be used to detect that also. So that's the EMF meter. Now this detects static in the air. So we use this on an investigation, and it will pick up any changes in static in the immediate environment to suggest that something paranormal may be happening. This particular meter is 9 volt, has a 9 volt battery compartment in the back, has an antennae that sticks out the top, and it also has, you've got options on here. You've got a sound or no sound, and you've got a LED light there to indicate if you've picked up on any static. So I'll just demonstrate this for you. If we put it on and the sound on, now basically if I run my fingers up the antennae, I'll create static, and it will detect, show you that it's found static. I didn't have the sound on, so I'll put it on now. So I'll do it again. That is telling you that this is picked up on static. Now, if that goes off randomly in an investigation, it's telling you that something is picked up, some static changes within the air. It's a very good piece of equipment, very affordable, and it's very sensitive. As I say, you can turn the sound off, so you've just got the light, the visual display. And that is the E-field detector. Okay, so the last piece of equipment I'd like to talk to you about today is the EM pump that we use on our investigations. Now, this piece of equipment is used to pump up electric magnetic fields. So once you've been around and you've found one with your EMF detector, a field that wasn't there when you've done your baseline readings, it may indicate that there's a spirit there or a ghost there that's trying to gain energy to speak to you. So what we would do then is we would then put the EMF pump on, and this will pump up that energy. And the aim of it is to give that spirit energy more energy to be able to communicate with you. So this EM pump that we use is 9 volt. It's got a 9 volt battery compartment in the back. It's got a rocker switch on the side, on and off switch, and it's got an LED light bulb there to indicate that it's on or off. But this particular pump is very high powered, and if I indicate how powerful this is to you, if I put it on, pick up my EMF meter, straight away you can see how powerful this is. Now this is foot away, and it's picking up a medium range and then a high. Now a high range is a very high EMF field. So I'll turn that off, turn the meter off. So this is the last piece of equipment I'm reviewing today, and this concludes our review on some of the equipment that we use. And this equipment is available via our website, and is also, you can find it on eBay. It's ideal for beginners, for novices, and for the more advanced ghost hunter. It's very, very sensitive and very reliable. Okay, so that concludes the review for today of some of the ghost hunting equipment that we use on our investigations. So all this equipment is available via our website and also on eBay. And all I'd like to say is thank you very much for watching this video today. If you'd like to put any questions or comments at the bottom of the page, that would be great. Thank you very much. Happy ghost hunting.